Time out. How many, Jill?
7.
7. Gary?
6.
6. What's the 6-letter word?
Grader.
Spell.
G-R-A-D-E-R.
Yep. That is a person or a thing that grades. A machine, either self-powered or towed by a tractor that levels earth, rubble, as in road construction.
With 6 points, Jill.
Carried. C-A-R-R-I-E-D. Past tense of the verb to carry. Very nice, because 7 was the top number you could have got in that round. Good girl.
Any other words that you guys want to look at?
Afrikaans was maar synig langs de 5 letters diere, animals, lewende wese, vrede persoon, veragtelike, onsedelike persoon, ensovoorts, ensovoorts.
The points at this stage, Gary on 6, Jill on 7, and William sails up to the board.
Numbers. Well, Gary, welcome to the show this evening.
Thank you.
You ready for it?
Ready.
You know, I got high numbers, I got low numbers, they're all miserable numbers. Choose me 6, please.
I can't have 6 large, eh? No?
Well, you could try.
No. 1 large, 5 small.
1 large, 5 small. Why not? And of course, our total's coming up here. Right, you got yourself a 7, a 1, a 10, a 4, and a 9. Those are the smalls. Your favorite large one is 75. Remember, you haven't got to use them all, but you cannot use any number more than once. 30 seconds, please. 847. Pens down, please, Gary.
817.
8.
Far off.
Too far. Jill.
853.
853. Okay, yes, that's going to get you 5 points if you can know how. Tell me how.
Okay. 10 plus 1 is 11.
Right, 10 plus 1 gives me 11.
Times 75
Multiply by 75.
gives me 825.
Right, 75 gives you 800, 750 plus 20, that's right, 800 and?
25.
Sorry, yes?
7 times 4 is 28.
You've used that one. 7 4s are 28,
Add the two together and it's 853.
which it is, which gives you 5 points.
Thank you.
Well done.
Now, you reckon you can do this in 4 numbers, William?
847 is fairly close, 10 away to 84. How do I get to 84? 75 plus 9 gives me 84.
Yeah.
You're happy. Now, how do I get to 840?
Times 10.
And how do I get the rest? If I could reach out, kiss that 7. Scores, please, Jeremy.
Gary on 6, Jill's double up on 12. Next word game, let's get at it.
Words.
Okay, Gary, your choice of a vowel or a consonant, what stack?
A consonant, stack 3.
Stack 3, we're going to work off in this round, gets you an L. Jill?
Consonant.
Oh, kiddo. Oh, nearly took the vowel there. A V. Gary?
Vowel, sorry.
Vowel. All right. Gets you an E.
Consonant.
There's a T.
A vowel.
A vowel. An O.
Vowel.
Vowel. Gets you an I.
A consonant.
Radio. There's an R.
Vowel.
Vowel. Gets you another O in your last one.
And a consonant.
Consonant. Gets you 2 T's, 2 O's. Let's see what we can make of that. Jill, how many?
5.
5. Gary?
4.
4, yeah. I don't know if that's such a good combination. What's the 4-letter word?
Riot. R-I-O-T.
Oh,
And it...
you didn't have to really look that hard for it, did you?
A disturbance, yeah. And I think you did well in the circumstances.
Yeah. Jill, what's the 5-letter word?
Lover.
Spell?
L-O-V-E-R. You see, because we opened the show talking about men in uniforms, you can't get a mind off them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Maar dit houdt hier dat Jeremy moet vrouw hoe mense het spel. Nee.
Ooh.
Afrikaans 7-letter woord, vlotter. Byvoeglike naamwoord, drijvend, vloeiend. 'n skip vlot maak, 'n skip weer laat drywe. V-L-O-T-T-E-R.
Very nice. You were moaning about the combination?
Yeah, it's just horrible. But, you know, we've got good contestants. They know what they're doing.
Right, we'll try and
they
get
will
you a
see their
man
way
in
through it.
uniform then after the show.
Oh, promises, promises.
Gary on 10. Jill is on 17. Conundrum clue time. Teaser time on a word or two, and just before we get there, I've just remembered one of my mate Moss's other questions that he was asked by passengers on the cruise liner.
Yeah.
He said one day he was standing next to the pool and this little old lady came up to him and said, excuse me, the water in that pool, is that fresh water or seawater? And the ship's cruising along, pool's there, full of water, and he said, no, it's seawater, we pump it up from the sea every day and we let it out at night for safety purposes. He says, see, Cyril, I told you it's seawater, you can see it's rough. Who's got a maritime question?
Yeah, I've got one, Jeremy.
Yes.
One of the most famous wrecks in the country was the wreck of the Birkenhead.
I could name quite a few others, but
But this is quite a famous one. Danger Point at Cape Agulhas.
Yes.
There were two very interesting things about the Birkenhead. What were they?
We'll come back to that before the end of the show. Let's get on to our next word game, shall we?
Words.
Okay, Jill, your turn.
Stack one consonant, please.
That one consonant gets you your favorite, the X. Gary.
A vowel, please,
A
Jeremy.
vowel. Stack one, nearly forgot. Gets you the X.
Consonant.
Consonant. Gets you an N.
Vowel.
Vowel. An A.
Consonant.
Right. An S.
Consonant.
Okay. An M.
Vowel.
The U.
Consonant.
Consonant. Gets you a P. And what's your last one going to be, Jill?
A vowel.
A vowel. Okie dokes. There's an O, and you've got 30 seconds to come up with the longest word. Jill, how many?
5.
5. Gary?
5.
5 as well. Let's start with yours, Gary.
Mouse.
Spell.
M-O-U-S-E.
Are you a man or a mouse? She's had cause to ask several times in her life. Any of you are small, long-tailed rodents? Correct.
Or one of those thingamagwadgis.
Yeah, I try to stay away from those mice, as you know.
Yeah. Jill?
Spume. S-P-U-M-E.
Ooh, interesting.
Very impressive. And by the sea.
Yes.
So you live in spume.
The nautical
Foam or surf, especially on the sea. Froth. Very good. There's a South African tree here. Mopani.
Of course.
Apart from that, it was rather awful. What about you, Lizzie?
Hier's een woord wat nou al 6 of 7 keer weer hierdie reeks opgeduik het. Die punas. Ou soort geweer soos die Martini Henry dier wat normaalweg horings het, maar nou sonder horings. Ek begin nou al bang raak. Hierdie woord hond my so.
Yeah, this whole thing with guns and that. You're having relationship problems or something, darling.
No, darling. Die woord volg my net.
Scores at this stage. Gary on 15, Jules on 22, and the master of maths is on the board.